steel, a giant stands, a mech with heavy pants commands, each step a quake, a thunderous might, eyes aglow in the endless night. A taint beneath, dark and vast, power fierce, shadows cast, a mighty taint beneath its core, a warrior spirit, ancient lore. Welcome tainted, a lace-up tunic or medieval hoodie. Welcome tainted, let's talk about color, or should we? Welcome tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome tainted, thanks for joining us, you rock. Welcome tainted, the panting of your fun hole rocks. Welcome tainted, enjoy the chronicles of Dark Song. Welcome tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome tainted, thanks for joining us, you rock.
Well, good evening, and thank you for joining us for Brick World Crossing. Check out this crazy overlay, your random live stream where we just kind of go cozy town. Tonight, my co-host, Mr. Ben Hauger, Z Cerberus, is joining me. The guy over here on my left. How you doing tonight, sir?
I was just hanging out. We were talking about the stream. I'm working on, building something for the stream, and you said, "Hey, want to hang out while we play some Animal Crossing?" I said, "Of course I do."
Nice. We've got one person watching, actually, too.
Oh, well, that's exciting.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm excited about that. So, fun fact, I did not hear the intro play over here.
It played.
Yeah.
I heard you talking.
That's the other thing is for some reason that it doesn't mute my mic, and I just go, "Hey, what's going on?" I didn't play the thing. So I'm just talking over the song. It's great times over here. We're going to have to figure out what's going on with our with my internet connection over here sometime soon. So that stops happening as it did to us on Sunday. And again tonight, I'm not in Google Chrome. I'm in Firefox. Oh, good morning, Celeste. So what's the name of the island in your family?
I don't know what they called it. I'll have to ask. And I know yeah, it's definitely the island that Rachel made. It probably has a cutesy name, if I had to guess.
Okay.
It's certainly not Buttland. But
it should be.
Yeah, I think they experienced the same thing that you did, where you make it, you don't necessarily know that you can never rename it.
Right.
But, so my wife may have been real generic and just named it, Rachel's Island.
It's not called Taco?
No, it's not called Taco, unfortunately. No.
As you can see, my house has moved down here to the beach.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to leave it there.
Okay.
It doesn't look bad there, actually. Maybe I should put someone's house on the beach. Then save me up some room on the rest of my island to design stuff. But no, I had to move it so I can get more castle stuff in. I have to move it one tile, and you can't just move it one tile. You have to move it somewhere completely different and then move it back. So kind of a racket, I think. But we actually have someone at the campsite today, so we'll go check that in a second. Hey, it's Sid. He calls me Biscuit. Why wouldn't he? And he found a little number for me, and he wants to know if I can wear it. That's what happens on my island.
Place it in your pocket.
Oh, I could care less. I can care less what the Happy Home Academy fucking thinks. Look at this. They're trying to tell me to display furniture that's all the same color, so I'll get a higher rank from the Happy Home Academy. They can burn in hell. Charlie Reds, I don't remember.
They don't know. Have they ever seen a Lego lifestyle shot? The chairs have to be mismatched.
I mean, they know nothing.
No.
Nothing about how to set up a marketing shot. That's for sure.
No.
So we'll go check in a minute. So I picked up this piece of artwork. Yes. Can I help you? What's that? No, I have no guesses. It's probably a piece of crap. Yep, festive wreath.
Festive wreath.
Great, just what I need. Thanks, Gail.
Yeah. At least it's not an unfestive wreath.
So tell me, Ben, you haven't played this game too much, or maybe you've just watched your family play it. What do you think of this alligator design?
I've seen better. The hearts are okay. It's kind of cutesy, but a pink alligator? I mean, this feels like a Fantasia thing to me here.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the hippos?
I also don't understand why it has one snaggly tooth down there at the bottom of the mouth. I don't know. It's just not like scary enough.
And
It looks more like a dinosaur, if I'm being honest.
perhaps unsurprisingly, this is one of the better designed alligators. She's an original from my island, so I've kept
Okay.
her around. And she's like, this is my forever island. Brokey is, of course, all bros. I don't have actually. She's the same. She's the same personality type as Maple.
Are her eyes always closed like that?
No, she's smiling and happy right now.
Okay, she's just happy. All
she
right.
just gave me a festive wreath. Why wouldn't she be
Oh,
happy?
of course.
This is one of the better designed alligators, unfortunately.
I don't know if I want to see the other ones then.
I could
And it's
show
not
you.
that I hate hearts,
Right.
but they're like, very like right in the camera the whole time. Oh, the heart is right on the front of her face. And, oh, the heart's right on her wrist. And the heart's right on the back of her tail,
Yeah. Yeah, I actually never noticed the ones on her paws and her tail until just now when you said all the hearts. I was like, there's more. There's just a heart on her nose, and I was like,
There's
oh,
a bunch
no,
of hearts. Yeah.
they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So on Brokey, one of the things I've been thinking about, like getting new villagers. See, she's got eyes. Here, let's get her in the shot here. Hey, here, Gail, come here, sit still for a moment.
Gail, baby.
It was like also like putting more color in. Also, hold on. Oh, whoop! She's looking at the camera, but she's looking over her shoulder. There she
Here we
is.
go. Oh,
See those pretty eyes?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got blue eyes.
Oh, I'm into that.
Yeah.
Why is her clothes so tattered? Can you not give her a new dress?
This is the dress that I gave her. This is like
Okay.
I forget the name of it. Gail, what are you wearing?
It's like the Cinderella dress. Like
It is.
It's like the before shot.
We're turning this into a fairy tale island, so I had to give her
Okay.
some sort of peasant dress.
I see a floating present.
I did that on purpose. And I forget exactly what I was going to make her because she has quite a cute little pink house right now.
Okay.
I like the pink house, but I think like I was going to try to make it all more colorful too, like the animals themselves, like the villagers. I got a busing station.
All right.
Well, I think it's just
What's a
one of
busing
those-
station?
it's
Oh,
literally
it's
like a
like
restaurant thing.
A restaurant bus station. I got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they came out with a bunch of these in the 2.0 update because you can like first of all you can design a restaurant on the Happy Home Paradise Island.
Okay. I think my kids would only be into it if it was a bussin' island, not a busing island.
Gotcha. I don't know
Totally
the
different
difference.
words. Yeah.
Bussin. What's bussin? Is that like
Bussin'.
BUSAN?
BUSSIN, I guess I do, like,
Oh, is that?
or BUSIN apostrophe.
Are we
I don't
talking
know.
like kid lingo here?
Yeah.
The youth lingo, the way to
Yep.
embarrass Miles. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just showing you my riz.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I got a paper bag hood.
That doesn't look like a paper bag at all.
That's what Sid sent me.
All right. Oh, that's like a Detroit Lions fan in the 80s.
It's kind of an insult. I think
Yeah.
he said this. He thought this was looking at me.
Yeah, I remember
And,
way back in the day when the New Orleans Saints were terrible. They used to call them the New Orleans Aints. The New Orleans Aints, and they'd all wear paper bags on their heads to like protest the team. But they're at the game paying money to show up and then putting a paper bag on their head. I'm like, oh, I guess. I don't know.
Way to troll.
Yeah, I like the bubble stations.
Thank you.
They're super cute.
Yeah, so I think you've seen. I'm sure I showed you this. This is the entrance to the island.
Of course.
Yeah,
Gotta have a butt.
the butt. You need a butt.
You need a butt on Buttland.
Definitely a necessity. So I did actually. Lego Team B helped me through this the other night, and I just changed it based on Lego Team B's advice. So you'll have to imagine this. So here's these castle items in the game here, and I've wrapped them around my resident services. The staircase is new, just came in last night. I did the stone staircase. Now that I'm looking at this, I probably should have done a brick staircase since everything behind it is brick. But you know, live and learn. I can always change that. It only takes a day and like 145,000 bells. But here's the question. So you've seen that gray piece. What I had originally was this, and Lego Team B told me to go back to this after I changed it to gray. So what I did on the stream earlier, and I guess we can go back and take a look at it if I want like a full opinion from you on it. It's aggravating because you can't fucking see anything. Let's see if you can see it better from here. I think there's a better place to see this from. I can't remember if it's here. Maybe it's here. But I had the damaged walls there. Nope, this is not the place where it's easier to see it. Excuse me, Filbert. Well, let's talk to Filbert because Filbert's cute. Yep, they're super neat. I should give him that paper bag.
Is Filbert a squirrel?
He sure is, and he's a lazy personality.
Oh.
All right, so let's check this out again. They're basically stoners, and I'm not kidding.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Very festive around this place.
It's still Christmassy time.
Yeah. And you got the Chicago flag up as well.
So I initially, that you design your own island flag, and I was just like, I have the perfect design, the best flag in the world, the Chicago flag, of course. So I'm moving a lot of stuff up behind resident services. It's going to be like a main street of like where the shops are. And I found out on one of the streams that to be able to see anything from the plaza here, it actually has to be up 2 levels. So I was going to go right behind the castle that was there on the first level, but it turns out I have to go all the way up. And it gave me a little a happy accident surprise with where the how I can see the museum now. But I had changed everything on the right to gray. Just say, like, let's say this is one big castle that they've built a city into. Like, it's Rome, right? They've got like the surrounding barrier wall around Rome, and they've kind of built shops into it, and it just kind of is a backdrop to everything. So I was like, so what if it is gray? Because at first I was trying to match resident services here with the castle walls, and it just looked a little too warm, so I replaced it all with gray. And then Lego Team B said the damaged these warmer walls looked better. I don't know if you can imagine the gray. But what do you think? And I can always probably replace a few items to get a better opinion.
No, my initial reaction is I like this look.
Good, because I spent a lot of money changing it to gray and then changing it back.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of it is the other thing is, you've also, for sort of your own personal aesthetic, you like this kind of cracked plaster thing, which is sort of what's going on some of this as well.
Yeah, and they don't have that in the gray.
Yeah, so I think this works. It does kind of. I would like to see what it would look like if the castle was up higher in the background as well.
This is as high as it can get, unfortunately.
Okay,
so let me show you the nonsense
pretty
back
cool.
here.
I do like all the color that you got up on top of the trellises though up back there as well.
What's ridiculous is if I could oops, not you. If I could, I would do this. But my resident services is so close to the beach. I used to have something over here. I can come up with a way to do it, but I kind of prefer to. I like the front of this now. I guess I can come up with a creative way to have like a mountain here, but what it would look like then is this. Hold on. Oh, watch it move, Filbert. No. Do not stay there. Do not stay there. Get out. Okay. This is going to be a pain in the ass to change all this too. Hold on. There we go. So I'm just going to build myself a little mountain here. And get up here. And so if I had higher terrain here, you'd be able to see more. Let's see. Hold on.
Gotta do when you do this camera trick. Oh, look at that. There's more behind there.
Yeah. And geez, I gotta say, like, cause here's my problem with doing that, is like, this is where the beach is, and this is where my entrance is. So if I create like suddenly a hill here, and I get rid of all this, it gets in front of the orchard. This is the orchard that we worked on. So then the other problem is, here's the orchard that we like. I like how this is being set up and blah blah blah. And then it just transitions suddenly to damaged, which is this isn't too bad of a transition.
All right, yeah, that's not so bad.
I could probably do better. But let me show you what this looks like then back here, because we're gonna have to do some work back here as well to make. And the Cubby Pub is gonna move up to this this like street area. But so Able Sisters has already been moved up here. Nook's Cranny is going to go here. I'm going to kick that snowball. And then Cubby Pub will go over here where this guy is. Hey, come here. Give me a snowflake. Thank you.
I like how his name is just Snowboy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's not a snowman. He's just a snowboy.
So I meant to clip this for Think Outside the Blocks to I swore at everybody. Tell them that they can all go fuck themselves. Because I won life, because I finally figured out this distance to get a good camera shot. But it's somewhat convoluted because you can't really see everything behind it, but you can see deeper than you can any of the designs I've done anywhere else on the island. So that's the museum campus now. And it's turned out pretty well. And I got rid of, there was a staircase there on the right, but I'm going to connect all this area so that there's another waterfall and prettier stuff to see and kind of like make everything very pretty and amazing. Maybe I'll put just another gazebo just off to the right for funsies. But this is a long time trying to figure out just the distance to be able to see everything from the Animal Crossing camera, which again, I will say every time I do this, I hate the Animal Crossing camera because it makes you design in ways that you wouldn't, because if you could just see it the way it's laid out instead of having to like go through all these tricks, life would be a lot better. So we're going to check something in a second here before we get to...
That's all. Next Animal Crossing on Switch 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hope they fix some of this in the next iteration, which should be coming out sometime in the next couple of years, I guess, if we even ever hear anything about the new Switch itself. Oh, man. It always does this. I don't even know what I'm running into. What am I running into? Oh, hedge. Okay, fine. Let's go get this balloon. So there's a campsite, and it's like, it gives you an opportunity to like meet a new villager, and like maybe you can invite that villager to your island. But Copper Valor, who's been joining our Think Outside the Blocks on Sundays, does a live stream where she's waiting for Julian to show up at her campsite, and if he doesn't show up at the campsite, she restarts. And so we're gonna see who stops at our campsite today. It'd be funny if it ended up being Julian. It's not at the point in the game where, because your first campsite visitor is always a smug, and Julian is smug. So it'd be a completely different set of circumstances than what she's doing. She just spent like the last 4 or 5 live streams. 5.
Why does she want Julian so much?
Because Julian's a unicorn and she's obsessed with unicorns.
Oh, okay. Of
An
course.
illuminated tree. I think I already have this. I do. Let's see if Quinlan has it. We'll leave it on the beachfront. Quinlan hasn't been here for a while, and there's just a big mess of fucking DIY recipes down here on the beach.
Yeah, there is.
All right. So as long as we got our hard hat on, I'm going to go ahead and fix this. I'll consider putting something up there. It would also change the way you get into resident services, which is always a possibility because it's nice to see that whole castle up there from that higher vantage point. I just wish I didn't have to trick the game into it. Also,
yeah.
Yeah.
They need some sort of ski lift or some sort of, I don't know, something so you can see up higher. Drive by with the plane, a little helicopter tour of the island or something. I don't know.
You can actually do that. So if you go to someone else's island, when you come back, you can see better angles of the island. It's rather aggravating. And then, what's nice about it though, is like now that I'm recording every time I play, I can take stills from it, from flying over and not have to just like kind of catch it in a screen cap. So let's check the campsite, see where our visitor is. And then we'll go build me a castle house up in the northeast corner. It'd be nice to find a space for this campsite that's not just on the beach. But I'd like to leave everything open for on the island for better things than I'm pretty sure I have the shell arch already. All right, we're gonna leave that for stupid Quinlan, who never stops by anymore. It's like he doesn't like us.
What'd you do to him?
He is me, so it's just self-hatred.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk to my therapist about it, I guess. Oh, look, it's Kid. It's Kid or not Kid. Who is this? Sherb? Not Sherb. Gruff.
Ruff.
He's a billy goat. Get
He
it?
must be a billy goat. Yeah.
And he's cranky. Check out those sideburns, man.
Those are some classic sideburns. I do like the goatee, of course.
Yep.
He is also apparently some sort of rapper or
Yes. Pimp.
Pimp.
Yes. Yeah, check
Look
it
at
out.
that back. Oh yeah, that's a pimp jacket for sure.
100%.
The sideburns. That is a 70s
The mascara.
70s pimp for sure. Yep.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think they don't think some of these things through.
He is saying, "Where's my money?"
See you never, Gruff. Fun name though, fun concept. It's just kind of a hideous design. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I found with looking at the villagers I was thinking about adding to Bro Key. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna forget about the entire color palette thing because some of these characters, no matter what color they are, they may be purple, they may be pink. So I feel I'm missing some of the brighter colors on that island. The designs of the characters themselves are just somewhat hideous. So I'm like, I'll just go with the characters, the bros I like. So if I end up with 3 eagles, I end up with 3 eagles.
Yeah.
All right, so heading over to my house here. We're going to fix this layout sometime soon. Lots to fix. All right, so this is where my house was. Go ahead and pick this up. I think I got a lot of shit in my pockets here. Kick that open. Let's see what's in my pockets. Too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Guess I should go put some of that stuff away. But what we're doing is we are making the rest of this house. So what's going to happen is simple panel, medieval building site. There we go. Okay, so the house itself is going to go here. I did this design in Happy Home Paradise, so I'm going to go check my reference material, not with that program, with this program. Let's see. Where the hell is this? Now you guys get to watch me look at something off screen and talk about it. Where the hell did it go? This may take a while. I got a lot of pictures to scroll through over here. I guess I should name these so that I can find them faster. If I go here, does it give me a better? Yes. Yep, and that was the one. All right, so that does go right up against the... Okay, so I need another castle tower. Anyway, talking to myself. So this is going to be the basic design of it. Which fence do I have on me? Iron and stone. Excellent. So let me guess how far that is from there. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go... So the house is basically still going to be in this footprint. Let me see. So the house is going to go in front of it by 1. House goes like this. 1, 3, 5. Yes? So this is where the house will end up. I guess it could go over 1. Can I go? How do I do it there? It does need to go over 1. So the house is going to be here. So the house will be 1 step over against the left. Yeah, I guess so. Huh, that kind of sucks. Because this house is right on top of it now. Can I move it 1 over to the right? Yes, but I have to move some trees. Okay, so hold on. You just hold on there, Ben.
I'm holding on.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just working on my dragon catapult, which you can see live Sunday,
Excited
7
about that.
o'clock. I think outside the blocks.
Prepare to have your fun hole rocked. All right, let's see if there's
fun hole rocked.
See if there's a bee in this tree. I think there's going to be Christmas ornaments in this tree. Nice. Because again, it's only December 15th because I'm time traveling and I don't want to miss any days. I did that for a long time until I was 2 years and 8 months behind the present.
That was my fault that you took the plunge too.
Yeah, I know. I deeply regret it. No, I don't.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's still roaches in my house, by the way. I haven't caught them all yet. It tells you when you cut them all. Yeah.
What does it say when you catch them all? They're just like, congrats, you've caught all the roaches?
It goes, did-do-do-do-do. And there's a little bongo drum thing. How
many have you stepped on so far? Do you even count?
No.
It's not worth counting?
I just got to go run around the house until they're all gone. So let's put the simple panels away. Let's put the ornament away. Let's put the snowflakes away. Let's put the scary painting too, huh? Stones, clay, tree branches. Okay, all important stuff.
Well, I will say the mechanism now for launching the catapult, much improved.
Good. Looking
Everyone
forward to
who
it.
was concerned, which was nobody.
That's a great teaser for Sunday. Go away, Daisy May. Daisy May, she has boogers falling out of her nose.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
delicious.
yeah, that's her.
What kind of name is
Nutshell.
Daisy May?
I don't know. She's a piglet,
Okay.
and she sells you turnips, and then
Okay.
you could trade the turnips on the stock market. There's some puns in this game.
All right.
Right, so we're gonna move this over, separate me a little further from Muffy's house. Maybe give me a chance to put some more
Is Muffy a sheep?
foliage. She is, by the way. She's
I
a
don't know
bighorn
why I
sheep.
knew that.
She's my sisterly.
Okay.
She's also a personality type. There's some other what's it called? Japanese word for it, but sisterly as far as we're concerned. Okay. Right, so the house will go. Come on, pick it up. Festive wreath, busing station, scary painting, side building. So I need one more painting as well. So we'll go over and check out Red and see if he's going to sell me my painting, my last painting that I need, or if he's going to have a bunch of crap. Because he sells you fake art sometimes.
Yes.
You know, Red?
I've heard you talk about the fake paintings.
Yeah.
Sounds very aggravating.
I talk about a lot of things.
That
though.
you got an art thief on your island.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
an art forger.
he only visits from time to time. No, don't do that. Do that.
How often does he sell you a reel? And how often does he sell you a forge?
Well, it just depends. You have to either know art history or you have to Google it, which I have the thing open now, but I can't even remember exactly what painting it is that I need that I don't have yet. No, don't do that. Wish there was a way to just be like point at the exact tile I want to erase and be like, that's the one. Stop being stupid.
So I just started digging like crazy and hoping you get the right thing.
Nah.
Digging around.
I'm sure some people do it very easily. I'm dumb.
Some people have solved the riddle that is.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think for me, are we talking about the art or are we talking about the tiles? Sorry.
The tiles. The tiles.
Yeah, the tiles, yeah, you just have to be pointed at it. And I apparently don't know how to point the villager I point myself in the right direction. So the house will go here.
Like you just kind of kick it closed.
Yeah. Easier that way. Just goes faster than taking out a new tool or using the tool again. All right, grab it. Jesus, dude. You're so lazy. So we're gonna look like that. I think it's 4. So I think it would go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be right where all these fucking flowers are. Okay, Jesus Christ. I can't win. I just had to grow all these. I guess we could get rid of some of these blue windflowers. What do you think? Do you think I have enough?
I do think you've got a decent number there. Yes.
All right, so we'll fill our pockets until they're gone. Get rid of the ones that haven't lived yet. Oh my God. Yeah, that's one of the other things that happens when you don't play for 2 years and 3 months. The flowers tend to get overgrown, I guess, is what I'm learning.
Nature finds a way.
It's true. All right.
If you didn't believe Jurassic Park, you can believe Animal Crossing.
And how can you not believe Jeff Goldblum when he's stuttering and repeating himself and swap it for this? Oh, okay. Apparently I can't slop it. I can't slop it? All right, cancel. Just bury it. Jesus. I make everything so difficult. All right, let's go. I think I have this. I played Condor for Robot Synth. All right, let's go do that.
You haven't had any comments today, Mark, but that's okay.
No, we haven't. We have 2 people consistently watching, but they don't have to talk if they don't want to. I've got you to talk to this time, so that's all.
True.
That's all good.
And if they're enjoying the stream, they can always like and subscribe.
Oh, that's true. And what's
And
not
why
to enjoy
wouldn't
about
you?
this? Exactly.
Yeah.
haven't
Especially
seen
when
the
we're
camera
getting Nintendo tips from Mark.
Right?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm someone who should be listened to. Look at this yard, by the way. I'm definitely going to change this. Hey, it's alternate candidate.
Oh, wait, why not?
Yeah, comment. Nice,
Comment.
thank you. I'm surprised it
Yes.
wasn't just an emoji because, he doesn't like to waste time typing.
Yeah,
when
usually
chat,
likes to just wave at us. But,
which
we'll
is perfectly valid, man.
Yeah.
That is perfectly valid.
That's communication.
It certainly is, especially
Communicate as you feel you can or should.
in this internet's age.
Internet's age, you say. I think this internet thing's gonna fade.
Can I put a tree right here? Yeah, I'm not trying to pluck it. I'm trying to get rid of this. There we go. Thank you. Can I put a tree here? Will you let me, Ben?
You can put a tree wherever you want, man.
Thank you. Look, alternate candidate is here.
And we do get the wave
Thank you
now.
for joining us tonight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is early for Mark. 11:30.
Yeah,
That's like 2 hours before he normally starts up.
It's responsible, is what I'm told.
Mm-hmm.
You never do, Ralph Nader. You never do.
Yeah. Don't want to disappoint.
It's Beardo. Let's see this weird asshole has to say. Here. He's not showing his bush. He'll turn around and he'll have to turn around eventually. Hey, you. Hi. I'm going to sell some shit. I know I didn't ask you how much turnips were. I'm going to sell. I'm going to keep the purple flowers because I don't know if I have. I'm sure I have enough of them. But you know what? I'm just going to be my hoarder self. Mystic statue, festive wreath, busing station can go. Pretty sure I picked this up from a field of purple hyacinths. So even though they're purple, I'm going to sell them. Blue rose, that's at least worth a lot. I think I have a ton of them. Purple rosebuds, I don't use roses too much, so we're going to go ahead and confirm all that. And telling you play by play out loud what I'm doing.
I built the little one of the little plant sets today. Not the lucky bamboo, the other one.
Oh, okay.
Mini orchid.
I saw. How'd that build go?
The build wasn't super exciting, but it had some new parts, so that was fun.
Good.
It had the little clip piece with the stud on top, which we've seen in a few of the plant sets.
Okay.
Which I think is going to be a big one.
This is a rather cryptic message here.
Lurking, messing with a blasphemous thing I did. That sounds like he bought a fun hole, quite honestly.
Oh, did he buy
I'm just saying, that's blasphemous.
That is blasphemy. Who would do that?
Not me 4 or 5 times, but that's okay.
Yeah,
as long as it,
you.
Yeah. As long as it wasn't Rio. So we'll have to wait for him to confirm before I drop that one on there. But
what did it say? Sorry.
Oh, it's the classic banner. This is one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Which is this one.
Oh, fun hole.
Yeah, a little fun hole.
Where am I going? What am I doing?
A little fun hole advertisement.
I don't think I'll leave that tree there because it makes things look a little crowded, I think.
Yeah. That's always the problem with designs. There's bamboo. Gotta let it breathe sometimes.
Yeah. This one doesn't breathe very much, I don't think.
No. Look at all those patterns you have.
Yeah, it's all my customs. I think I could go down to here. That'll help me figure out how big this is. That'll help me count. Because then I think what I need to do... All right, so we're going to put up some fence. Let's see how
so alternate candidate says, no, not that bad. 3D printed old school raised base plate. Looking at building a mock around the base plate. Are you talking a crummy ramp and pit plate? Or are we talking a crap? Or are we talking like the space one with the craters in it. I'm guessing it's some form of a crummy rampant pit, but who knows?
I was going to guess the same thing, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see which one of us is right.
Well, if we both guess the same thing, then we're both right.
Oh, Copper Valor is here. Hey, we were just talking about you. Copper Valor, I left you might have seen there, you take it. Thanks, Ben. You may have seen a notification in your email that I made a comment on your stream last night. I was on the replay gang, but I deleted it once I realized I was doing some mansplaining. I misunderstood something you said in your stream where I suddenly thought you were trying to get Julian from your villager hunt in the first 3 houses, and I was like, she's been wasting her time. I gotta warn her. And then I was just like, I made the comment, and then I was like, yeah. Then I deleted it exactly because I realized I was being a jackass. Yeah. So good. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Your favorite Canadian Alaskan is here.
They might be the same soon. Apparently, the prime minister or the premier of Ottawa offered to buy Alaska and
Ontario.
Minnesota today.
Yeah, it was Ontario.
Ontario. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
I was close.
Yeah, we're becoming part of Canada. I think that I think
man.
Yeah, I think
Take us with
Dayton,
you.
Not Dayton anymore. Who is it? Tim Walz. He was probably like, sure, we'll go to Canada. Why not?
Oh, that Tim guy. Nobody knows who he is. All right. I can't handle this. We got to move this tree.
Get out of your tree.
That is some crowded shit. So Copper Valor says she gets that stuff at work. Our engineer taught me how to use an Excel spreadsheet. Yeah, that's what I felt like. I felt like an engineer trying to explain to someone what a spreadsheet was. That's what it felt like. So I was like, delete, run away, hide your head. Hopefully no one saw it. But I need to get an email notification.
Degrees. I think I can use an Excel spreadsheet.
Figure out the basics of Animal Crossing.
You can use an Excel spreadsheet, but you don't know where the shift key is for capitals.
Oh. Ben, you got to troll everyone. You just met her. She's a new friend.
I'm sorry.
I doubt you're sorry, actually. I know you too well.
You're right.
I put this on the wrong side.
I think I only technically have 2 degrees, so I'm not nearly as good as Copper Valor.
Now, this is not a size contest.
We've got Copper Kayak and Copper Valor. We have a lot of copper in this stream.
We certainly do.
Now I feel like we need a police officer so we can have a copper.
We got Copper, Cooper, and Candidate.
Yeah.
Anybody joins
that's
not a C, they got to go. This is our C stream. Everyone else can just fuck directly off.
Yeah.
No offense to anybody else, of course.
Copper version V says on the tiny phone, no punctuation and grammar. They go out the window. You're gonna watch Mark's beautiful face on a tiny phone.
It looks more beautiful on a tiny phone because I'm starting to get wrinkly and jowly.
And you're not allowed to get any more Botox. So
fuck no. I will never do that shit again.
Yeah.
That makes me more Cro-Magnon than I already am.
Well, you tried it once.
I had to, just for those who weren't here for the stream that we talked about, I had to look at everything like this because I realized that the reason I'm so expressive with my eyebrows because I need to get them out of the way so I can see. And when I couldn't move my forehead, I was all like, oh, why can't I see anything? Because my eyebrows are paralyzed with botulism. That's why.
Yeah. Apparently the chat is huge on the phone, but the game is only 1/3 of the screen.
Yeah. I hate that about YouTube. If you turn off your rotation lock and turn your phone sideways, it helps. Is that how it
sideways?
It's
the only ways to go is sideways.
And I'm pretty sure that's the right way to pronounce that word.
I think so.
So
you were talking about your Cro-Magnon forehead.
Yes,
or brow.
I was actually.
I have one rogue long lash up in my eyebrow. It's not a lash, I guess, hair that always kind of hangs down so I can see it in my periphery.
Yeah.
And I used to go to a barber. It wasn't a barber. It was a hairstylist. It was my wife's cousin's wife. So I don't know what that makes her to me. But she no longer does men's haircuts. Now I have to go, to some cheap place to cut my hair. And they never trim the eyebrows, and I always, every time I remember that I've got to trim that eyebrow, I either don't have a scissor or I don't have a plucker nearby. So I just continually, every time I like take a shower, I have this one hair that's super long that hangs down into my vision.
This is not a competition, but I have 9 of those. My eyebrows are like as protuberant as my nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get something out. Let's get something out of here.
Alternate candidate says, I have degrees.
I also have 2, but they're both bachelor's degrees, so it's not really like I go around saying like I've got 2 degrees. I say either have a degree in theater, which I don't say often, or I have a degree in graphic design, which I say much more often. Am I out of castle towers? Jesus, I'm spending these things like
anyone that sees what I do, they tries to take any accreditation I have. Joke's on them. I have no accreditability. Okay.
No, that's.
I think Cooper Copper Kayak gave us a peace sign, which means either he wants us to become part of Canada with him, since you've already annexed him to Canada.
Yeah, I did.
But it was Minnesota and Canada that Ontario wanted to take, so it would have been us.
And he threw in the addition of Minneapolis just in case.
Minnesota and Minneapolis. It's like, well, Minnesota's the state. Yeah.
I'm out of towers. How am I out of towers? Just because they cost 250,000 bells a piece, I didn't buy a ton. I have a shitload of castle walls and medieval side buildings, and I have 1 arch left. Dang it! Which is how you pronounce that.
Cover Value's getting some philosophy on us today. Apparently, there was some disaster or something.
Oh, okay.
Hundreds died today. Another few hundred lost their homes.
Should we not do this? And also, I guess I had a pretty escapist day because I did not look at the news at all.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Actually, I had MSNBC on, but MSNBC is becoming more about like we're all gonna die than it is about like news outside of just politics. What happened? What are you referring to? Who died today?
I now get it. So actually, what alternate candidate wanted us to say was, I have negative degrees, as in no degrees, or maybe even less than 0 degrees.
Ew.
Yep.
That is more fun.
There was apparently 3 disasters today, so that's not great.
What's happening?
So I don't know.
It's the end times.
Could be.
Was it a plague of locusts?
No.
No. Okay.
Earthquake in Tibet. Yeah, okay. Earthquakes happen. It's sad.
Well, let's not be flippant about it.
I'm not being flippant about it. I have actually lived through an earthquake.
So have I.
Yeah. I lived through it in Minnesota, though. How weird is that?
That is weird. We felt a couple in Illinois.
Yeah.
In my lifetime. Since
huge...
I was allowed.
Yeah. The one we had was in like 1994. It was like crazy. A huge wildfire has destroyed half of Palisades, California.
Father muckballs.
Yeah, so don't go to the Palisades.
I need you to melt
in those wildfires out there. Didn't Donald Trump say he could stop the wildfires somehow?
No, it was the hurricane that he was going to nuke.
I thought it was wildfires. He was going to do something to stop them. He was
they
just remove the brush or something.
They needed to rake more, which they do controlled burns. They already do that shit.
Yeah, now there's another wildfire
great idea
east of the Palisades. So we've got double wildfires and an earthquake in Tibet.
Plague of locusts.
So that's no good.
Plague of locusts.
No good.
Anybody got a spare tower I can just use until I can go buy another one? Because I just want to get this fucking done. I'll go grab this one off the corner. Hold on. I just have to remember that it goes there. I'll have to leave something in its place to remind myself. I need this guy to melt. I need this fucker to melt so I can finish and put Nook's Cranny over here. But it's going to take a couple more days for him to melt entirely.
Well, you could time travel.
I just built them. I know.
Melt his damn head.
I time traveled to the day my thing moved. I guess I could have time traveled over that. But I've got this thing where I've got to experience every day of the game, or it's not. I'm not doing it right.
Yeah.
Did you get that? That's how it goes. All right. What can I leave here to remind myself that I had a castle tower here? What do I have? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
God damn it all!
You got to go sell some stuff.
Or I can plant a bush here.
Oh. Can you just dig a hole and bury a bunch of stuff like you've done before?
I could. if I was into that sort of thing.
Pink azalea. Whatever happened to Iggy Azalea?
They had to look pretty there. I don't know.
Me neither.
I guess I can't put that
I feel like
there.
that's an important question.
It is. I might not be able to tell you, but you might be sitting in front of a computer that might have a tool on it, like a Google's in your internets, perhaps is. I think there should be pretty flowers right here. And they should be these pretty flowers. Oh, God damn you. Ugh. So lots of tragedies today, huh?
I guess so. Alternate candidate says, should remember there's good news in the world too. You just gotta pay attention.
Yeah, like Ben's a Canadian now, along with his brother, Cooper Copper Kayak.
Yep, we're now Canadian.
Yeah, why did that go up there? Anyway.
I find myself randomly singing the strangest songs when I'm building and like nothing else is going on if I don't have something to distract myself.
Are you singing "Oh
And
Canada" today?
Canada is a pretty common one. I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure I've heard you sing "Oh Canada" before.
Yeah. And I don't know why. I do.
Well, you have a beautiful voice, so no complaints here.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
But I only know like one line from the song though, so that's probably.
This I can also attest to. You
Yeah.
certainly only know one line to that song.
Yeah, and it has the word Canada in it, so that helps.
All right, Ben, look. She has snot running out of her nose.
Oh, yuck. She's got turnips though on her head.
Yeah, I ain't buying any. So you weren't here for Turnip Gate, where I went into Brokey. Bitch, would you stay in one spot? On Brokey, turnips were worth 441 bells per turnip, but it was 10 to noon. God damn it. She's an active little fucker. Okay, now you can. All right. God.
I already saw the snot bubble. What are you trying to get from her now?
Close up on it so you can see how visceral it is.
Does it fall off sometimes?
Never. And you can buy it. You can actually wear your own snot drip.
That makes sense.
I don't own it because I find it fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
All right. So let's large snowflake. I don't need a gurney. Scary painting. We need to look at those and see if they're fake or real. Castle Tower I need to take with me. Festive wreath. I thought I said store it. I guess I'll keep it. Even though I complained about it.
It's good that you can stack up 15 fences in your pocket.
I think you can stack up to, correct me if I'm wrong, Copper Valor, 30 at a time? Something like that.
They expanded your pocket size or stack size in Lego Fortnite. Now you can have 80 of one thing stacked. It's, it's not, you can't have 80 crossbows, but you can have 80 stone or 80 wood. Before they used to have different values, like 50 of this, 30 of that.
Just give us unlimited storage. It's a computer fucking game.
Yeah. Or at least, at the very least, let you make stacks of 99, like max it out at 99 instead of 80.
All right. Is this real? No, fake. All right. I got to go leave that on an island somewhere.
How do you know it's fake?
Because it has an earring.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Scary painting. I'm pretty sure this one's fake if I remember correctly. Because its eyebrows are crazy. Scary painting. Oh, damn it. Everything's difficult today.
I can't see that.
Oh, wow, I really can't fucking see it because my eyes are too old. Pretty
It does
sure it
have
has
eyebrows.
crazy. Oh, wait, I have a huge screen over here. Its eyebrows are facing the wrong direction. Let me just confirm. Otherwise, I can sell it for a lot. Actually, I don't know if fucking what's his bucket over on Bro Key might need it. What's that asshole's name? God, I hate that guy. Quinlan.
Quinlan.
If that is his real name.
Which I highly doubt.
Oh, I guess the one I'm missing is the Sinking Painting, which is Ophelia. Ophelia by John Everett Millais. Millais? Okay. I don't think that's the way you pronounce that. What the... Oh, I said scary painting. Let's see. Just Control F scary. Let's go. Come on. We don't have all day. We're trying to build a castle. Let's try to build a castle. This is the fake one, yes. All right, so that has to go to an island too. Sorry, baby. I'm dropping Lego on my baby girl. She's asleep anyway. She didn't notice. She's eating peanut crumbs out of her bed because I'm a slob. right, so I guess before we get this castle done, we got to go to Harv's Island. So let's see what Red has for us today. Let's see if he has the sinking painting so I can finish my entire museum. I am one art piece away from finishing the entire museum, and I just don't think the game's ever going to give it to me. Like, well, you need to have a reason to play tomorrow. I'm like, I do, because I want to design.
They got that chase. Gotta get you in that chase.
I am in it. What? Where did? Oh, because I had to take the. I'm running out of USB ports because I am on a Mac, and they only have the USB-C ports, and so I have this thing's like a spider. I've got hubs all over it to get the microphone, the camera, the Razor Ripsaw HD capture card. Hey, thanks, Buttland Airport. I want to fly.
Yeah, the other day when I was down here hanging out with you, my phone died, and I have a USB-C port down here. I didn't notice it.
Sorry for your loss.
It's okay. When I go up to bed though, with my wife right now has pneumonia, so I'm sleeping in my son's bed, and the USB-C port in there to charge my phone was broken, but I didn't know it was broken. So I plugged my phone in, and it didn't charge at all. And because it was already turned off, like, you know, when you plug it in, at first it gives you a little symbol that phone is findable, but it still doesn't have any battery, at least not enough to turn on. So I fell asleep. I wake up and it's still dead. So that just ruined my whole day. Mac user here too. So I also live the dongle life.
Dongle life. Here,
dongle life.
I need to move this over here so I can do dongle life. Okay.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to, you know, insult the Mac users and whatever else, the laptops just in general nowadays have pretty poor port selection. They might have, you know, 2 USB-As and then 2 USB-Cs.
Which sucks.
But
give it to me. Give me my reaction. I'm not getting it. Why is it not doing it? Is it this? There it is. It's gonna sit here forever. So it's Satan, not love. Okay. It's funny you can tell the difference.
What, huh?
Nothing.
You mean this?
Hail Satan. Neither one of these are the paintings I need, and it's Sunday, so there's no use to buy anything because it won't replace it. Now I'm mad and I hate you, so I'm gonna run in circles.
Copper Valor, also a Mac user. You artsy types with all your degrees and your fancy Macintoshes.
Oh boy, I'm hoping to get Copper Valor's opinion on something here. Let's see. Not the gurney. I do not want to customize the gurney. I don't want a gurney.
Gray.
Okay, here's what I would like Copper Valor's opinion on. What do you think of Reese's role in New Horizons? Which, Ben, in case you were curious what her role is, it's this. So that's one thing she says.
She basically tells you to talk to somebody else, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 So that's it. So she's Sci Guy's hype man, essentially.
Those are the 3 things that she says. Otherwise, she just stands there and watches him.
I see.
She runs a wedding event in June. And then there's Harriet.
Yeah.
Harriet's also one of the female NPCs.
Copper says, I don't play the other games, but she is useless in New Horizons.
How about Harriet?
What else does Harriet have to say? That's nice. So she's a lazy too then, huh?
Right? Yeah, she and Harv are definitely lazies.
Yeah. They seem stoned out of their gourds.
She cut my hair a few times.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Yeah. But then once she does that and she gives you the max amount of hairstyles she can give you, that's all over forever.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to go home. I want to build a castle. Meh. Yep, let's go.
Or do you want to build spaceships that just kind of look like castles?
Wilbur is also hot. There, I said it.
Well, you said something.
I'm not wrong. It's the voice that gets me. Maybe the aviators too.
Like a man in uniform, I guess.
Yeah, well, he's got some junk in the trunk on top of it, so you know.
That's important.
He's also an anthropomorphic dodo, and so this is probably also wrong.
That's unique, and his beak kind of gives you like a sense of his masculinity, you know.
Thought you were throwing down tracks there for a second.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna bury 10,000 bells. You know why, Ben?
It's gonna grow a money tree or something.
You got
I
it.
don't know.
You're so smart.
Cool. What else would it do?
Duh.
We're up to 5 viewers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's fun. High five.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
High
That-
five.
Goddamn fives fig.
Oh yeah, that stupid fives fig.
Arr.
Worst figure ever.
We got to be grumfluencers.
Yeah. I think that's how you get all the views is you hate stuff.
I think it'd be nice since we have 5 people watching if we had 5 likes.
That's true. You know what else would be good?
Yo, what's that?
If they decided to like hate like us. That'd even be fine with me.
That'd be fine with me too.
They just throw the like on there even though they hate the stream. That's fine.
Sounds like the
Now we're up to 7 viewers, Mark.
shut up. How'd that happen?
You were grumpy about the fives figure, and that just
Oh, there we
brought 'em all
go.
in.
We grumfluenced and won. So
Yeah.
it does work.
It does work.
Jeez.
Yep.
Wow.
Marvel sign is stupid.
Yes, the Marvel sign is well. I think the Marvel sign is fine, but I think the Star Wars one is going to be stupid. So grump, 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 grump,
Grump,
grump,
grump, grump.
grump, grump.
Well, I feel so much better about my dragon catapult now.
But I can't see it yet, right?
You can't. Nope. You have to
Fine.
wait till Sunday, and I'll show you the improvement, and you'll say, that doesn't look any different. And I'll say, hey, it shoots slightly better than before.
I'm like pointed vaguely to the right, and it's like, do you want to throw this castle tower way over here, don't you? And I'm like, no, that's not where I put it. Can't you just read my mind? I was facing pretty far to the right, but you know, I got a grump. Do we have 9 now? Oh, well,
No,
we
alternate
dropped.
candidate is trolling you.
Wait, what did he say?
Keep clicking the button, but what I need to know, should I stop on an even or odd number of clicks? It's an odd number of clicks for this very odd stream. Everybody knows that.
Duh. Like you had to
Yeah.
ask.
This
I
is
think
a
you
Lego
knew.
channel playing Animal Crossing. It's odd. End of discussion.
All right, so this is where I'm gonna get pissed off because you're not gonna be able to see any of this shit in the camera, but you can in Happy Home Bear. Actually, you can. Okay, so cool. The house is gonna go in the center. So my house is gonna go in the center. It's gonna look like a little castle. What do you think so far? Did you freeze, or are you just staring at it?
I was just thinking. I guess
Take
the
your
only
time.
thing is, okay, so if you put the house in the center, are you not centered on the wall to the left versus the right?
I'm putting the wall on the right. I'm putting it behind the house because the roof doesn't match up.
Okay.
And that makes me angry. So
Oh.
it's gotta go behind it because otherwise it leaves a gap. Oh, you're right. Actually, you know what I need to do then?
Looks like that wall over there is one off.
Get out of the camera. So since it doesn't match up,
Oh.
this has to come over too.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Ben, for reminding me that that's the thing that has to happen. So I gotta build all these flowers. I wonder if I have room in my pockets. It's like
Somebody here called Tangerine.
tangerine.
says- Yeah, this castle looks awesome. I'm totally stealing the cherry blossom idea from my own island.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a new Animal Crossing person here. Tangerine, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Apologies if you've been here before. I did a lot of these very drunk, and I don't remember everything or anything-ish sometimes about these guys, right?
All right, now let's see.
Ben knows how
There
it
we
goes.
go. That looks better.
Likey?
I like you.
Sweet. I like when you like things.
Mhm.
All right. So let's show Tangerine some of my other cherry blossom spots on that. Yeah, I'm going to be okay with this, especially since it's at the back of the island. Putting a backdrop of the castle on it, I can get some more trees in there, some more flowers and shrubs because I have a ton of them in my pocket. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did, and I can't take it back. Too late. All right,
Well,
get
you
out of
could
the
take
camera.
it back, but you might as well not take it back.
All right, so we're gonna bury some bush here. Should we do camellias? No. Should we do? Is it no? We'll do hydrangea.
I still want to know what happened to Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, everyone wants to. There's no way to find out. The world will never know what happened.
Yeah, so now it's a mystery.
A mystery lost in time.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. All right, so
I think she joined a nunnery.
Let's go down here. By the way, Tangerine, this is my other resident rep house. This is the Cubby Pub. Your Cubby lives there. He's a dick, so we're not going to talk to him today. My house is on the beach. I'm going to move it back up into that castle that you just saw. I'm going to run here through the orchard, where I also love to put cherry blossom stuff. Here's the orchard. We will go back to that in a second. Just showing off my island to Tangerine, you guys. And then when you come to the island in the beginning, this is my entrance, which Ben has had to see this like 18 times tonight. But I'm just so proud of it.
Buttland.
Welcome to Buttland. That's the name of my island. I did not realize you couldn't change it. I didn't think I'd play this for more than a day. XYZ, here we are.
Channel member Papa Rex here.
Papa
saying,
Rex
hey, a
is in the
cozy
house.
stream.
Hey, cozy
Flash
time.
and the otter.
Yeah. So this is the entrance to the island. Got some cherry blossom trees here too. They're up to the left as well. You can't see them quite so much, but oops, sorry, just kicked my dog in the head. She's okay though. She slept through it.
She sleeps through everything.
She really does. Unless I move more than 1 inch off of this particular chair. Buttland is so cutesy. Thank you.
Cutesy.
Oh,
Yep.
I love that. Cutesy Buttland.
Mark's definitely got an eye for design and Art Deco, but it's not very Art Deco-y here.
No, there's not a lot of Art Deco stuff in this game, actually.
Yeah, they should fix that. Could you imagine what would happen if they had Art Deco Animal Crossing?
I would never leave the house.
You would never leave the house. No, I'd have to come and pull you out of your house. That's a long drive for me.
Yeah, it sure is. But it'd be
Yeah.
worth it because then I'd get out of the house again. Yeah, there's a cherry blossomy place. And my favorite time of year is winter. Second favorite time is cherry blossom season. Ben, that's something that we could put as a trivia question in our next Think Outside the Blocks trivia night, which would be super unfair since I'm sure none of them watch the code. Well, no, we've got several of them right here, right now. Exactly.
Alternate candidate does.
Cooper Copper Kayak, Lego Team B. But the panel, I don't think any of the panel that we had. So we'd have to switch out our panel because our panel clearly is lazy.
Yeah.
Here's another spot. Go away, Daisy May, with your freaking boogers. Nobody wants your booger face here. I call Orion booger face, so I guess that's unfair. Booger faces are cute. So yeah, this is the orchard, Tangerine.
This is the orange orchard tangerine. No, this is the cherry orchard tangerine.
Cherry, but you were right. There's orange.
I do see an orange over there.
And there's apples to the left.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta mix it up a little. Gotta eat those oranges so you can chop down the trees.
So Ben, in addition to the, we'll go fix up some more stuff at the house, and then we're gonna go to you gotta get it.
Another present.
I hit the wrong thing. All right, you come here, you little bitch. I'm gonna hate what's in it. I'm gonna go sell it. It's like I would say 1 in 20 are things that I actually want.
What would you consider a good present?
Money. A recipe I don't have, a gold nugget, which I've gotten before, a DJ's turntable, no.
Oh, shoot.
Damn it. A castle tower would be nice since I'm out. And
you have to go spend bells to get new ones.
Go away. So Ben.
Yeah.
Next thing I'm going to do for this little castle campus here is I'm going to put a staircase here next. Now I'm going to have to chop away a lot of this mountain in order to do so. But this will be the way that you get up into this area. Is this like, and I'll put another tower then here, which might be too many towers at that point. But that's the idea.
Okay. Too many TOO many.
Too many. Yeah. Let's see. That's what I meant. Thank you. Too many towers.
Too many. Too many towers.
Mm-hmm. That's great. And I'll get rid of that pumpkin patch back there as well. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know where all my orange windflowers are going to go because they've just been multiplying up here. I looked up a thing today on how to like force these rocks to generate because they generate randomly, but there's a way you can force them by blocking every other spot on the island. And people have made like stone circles for sacrifices.
Oh,
And I'd like to
intense.
sacrifice one of my villagers at least.
Quinlan, you're on the chopping block.
Yeah. He's on my list because he doesn't stop by anymore.
I definitely know who you wouldn't sacrifice.
You mean the hot one?
Pascal.
Oh, you can't. He's always in the ocean.
Yep.
Can't do anything. He's an NPC. Yeah.
Tank, of course.
Tank is hot.
Gotta save Tank.
Tank is a stud.
You just mentioned the pumpkin patch.
Jesus, I have a lot of shit.
Do people without kids go to pumpkin patches in the fall?
I certainly don't.
Okay, so it's definitely like, hey, I've got a kid, or I'm dating this person and I still want them to think I leave the house. Let's go to a pumpkin patch. Like if you don't have kids and you're already married, you're like, fuck you, pumpkin patch. You know?
I think some unmarried people go there, but I bet you they're on a certain list. I was gonna leave that one there. Did your mic just die? Your mic did just die. Nobody can hear you. I made an offensive joke and you turned off your microphone just to prove it wasn't you. Copper Valor says she does not. Or is it me that's out? Am I out? Are you out? Who's out?
It was me.
Thought so. Because I was just sitting here.
It's a 3-step thing to get it turned back on.
Oh, jeez.
I have to unmute myself. I have to go into settings, and I have to switch my mic back to the Yeti. The other option is I could have just pulled this thing out and pushed the unmute button, but that still would have been 3 steps. So.
Isn't there a song about that? Give
3
me 3
steps?
steps. Give me 3 steps.
I don't know.
Mama, you know what I should put outside instead of these cherry blossom things is I should put a knight.
That makes sense. Like a knight sculpture?
Yeah, like a suit of armor is what they are.
Yeah.
I don't want
That'd be
another
cool.
bamboo tree there. So corn maze sounds fun.
Yeah.
There's no
Mazes
ornaments in it now?
Can be fun.
So I dug this up and reburied it. Now there's no ornaments in it. That's stupid. So I got to leave all these pine trees in there to get all my ornaments out. Not like I need any more.
It kind of makes me very curious to know.
Yeah.
Corn maze okay. Pumpkin patch not okay. What if it's a pumpkin patch that has a corn maze?
It's a really good question.
Yeah, because I've been to ones that have both. And the pumpkin patch thing that we sometimes go to,
yeah,
they've got something way more better than any of that stuff.
Yeah,
they have air-powered apple guns, and you can load apples into these like freaking bazooka cannons.
That sounds insane.
And then you can shoot the apples, and they have like a yard full of tractors and old tin garbage can lids and stuff like that.
What?
How much fun does that sound like?
Sounds like more fun than what I was imagining. Which I was just like, so you shoot these at people? It'd be awful.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave this here for now. These flowers are out of control on this island.
Yeah.
As a weed.
Alternate candidate says, give me 3 streps, mister. Give me 3 steps towards the door.
Yeah, give me 3 pneumonias. Because there's only been 2 in your house so far. So we need at least 1 more. All right, I'm selling these flowers.
Copper says, I know too much, though. A guy with a chainsaw came out, and I asked if he was wearing hearing protection. It's a good question.
It's a valid question for sure.
Yes.
Just concerned for his well-being.
Yes.
Sir, as you're dismembering us, I don't want you to go deaf.
Yep. Alternate candidate says, told you I couldn't type. I don't remember you saying you couldn't type.
He might have said
remember
it,
you saying you had negative
it.
degrees. That sounds like Minnesota. We have negative degrees all the time right now.
What am I doing?
Every morning it's ridiculously cold. Though apparently all the snowstorms happened in Missouri and Ohio.
All right, fuck this. We're just selling all this.
Not in Minnesota. So we don't have much snow on the ground, but it is ridiculously cold every day.
Oh, same story.
Yeah. Then they say, oh, it's too cold to snow. I'm like, I don't even know what that means.
Cheeto likes to have snow kicked for her. And so when we got to the park yesterday, she was like, yes, there's snow, but there's like a dusting of snow. There's not even like a half inch on the ground, and it's
Yeah.
not packing snow. So I was kicking more dirt than I was snow. And then she became, she was very excited about what I was doing. And so I started picking it up, like stooping down and picking it up, and throwing it for her for 45 minutes. And it's not because she got sick of it. It's because we left.
You got sick of it. Someone got sick of it. It just wasn't her.
Oh, no, my fingers went numb because I don't have waterproof gloves. And so picking up all that snow, I'll find these all somewhere else.
Since you're doing Animal Crossing,
yeah,
I could build my Celeste set while I'm sitting here.
You could, but I thought we were going to do that together.
Well, we could. I could still come on stream while you build yours.
No.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
No, you can go ahead and do it.
No, I'll leave it.
Okay,
you
good.
Convinced me.
Gonna cry.
Yeah, I don't want you to cry.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have time to do that this week, so you may as well.
No. I can wait.
This is gonna stay closed forever. Actually, I was gonna end this in like 15 minutes so I can get to bed at a reasonable hour. I've been good at that lately. So we're gonna go to a mystery island, drop off our crappy art, our fake art. I'm gonna sell all this shit. I'm gonna put everything else in storage so we can go to a mystery island. And I'm gonna narrate.
Does Animal Crossing have any wolf characters?
Yes.
All right.
I'm not crazy about them because their bottom jaw freaks me out when they move. I have a wolf on Brokey.
Okay.
His name is Kyle, and he's a smug, and I don't like the smugs anyway, unless they're Beardo with the bush.
And his name is Kyle.
Kyle, yeah.
Ugh,
Kyle.
gross.
Yeah. You can't trust Kyles.
No.
You know that.
Kyles are like Todds. Can't trust them.
I forgot to tell Timmy and Tommy that I love them. There we go. They humored me. Sometimes they love me back. Sometimes they're like, yeah.
Copper says, I never thought of leaving fake art on Mystery Islands.
So what do you do with them? I think you can actually put them in a garbage can. I think I read that somewhere, and I was just like, I don't want to put out a garbage can because then I have to see a garbage can on my island.
Yeah, they eventually... You had that problem in Lego Fortnite for a while where you would pick up like pickaxes that people would drop that were half destroyed. It's like, what do you do with all these disgusting pickaxes? They let you throw the pickaxes in the fire to burn them. That was their solution. Like, we'll just pollute the air. No big deal.
That's hilarious.
So,
well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
I should get something out. I should talk in this voice.
Why not?
All right, let's see what we get for Mystery Island today. I went to a Star Island the other day. It was fantastic. So this one's probably going to be crap because I just had a good one the other day. Mm-hmm. I put this tunnel of party lights out, by the way, like I said I was going to.
Well, that's
beautiful,
important.
Huh? Yeah, beauty.
I like it.
I haven't cleaned up this picnic crap yet.
Oh, who are you having a picnic with?
Nobody, because you can't do anything with it.
You might be able to.
I think you might be able to sleep on one of these. Let me see. I don't think it. Maybe I've seen my villagers here every once in a while, but you have a picnic and you sleep. I guess I could put out like Zen cushions or something like that instead. But whatever. It needs to die. Let's check out and see where we go today.
That's your opinion.
It is.
Yep. I wasn't telling a lie. I said it was your opinion because it was.
Good point. What the fuck are we talking about? I lost the thread altogether.
Well, you are going to sail to your island to drop off crap.
Uh-huh.
You were upset that the picnic couldn't have anyone attend it because it was just crap to put out. So that's that. First three notes of that sounded like Here Comes the Bride. Love the way you're giving the slow clap there. Copper says, too bad you can't pollute the ocean with fake art.
Right, just toss it out of the boat.
Yeah. Maybe Pascal would take it and give you a scallop for it or something. Or whatever it is he gives you.
Now.
You don't get seasick, do you? Oh, nice singing. Sounds like O Canada, quite honestly. So when we gonna see a giant Animal Crossing mock? I don't think it'll be long.
It's pretty much all I do.
Yeah.
Except it's not Animal Crossing, it's Fabuland. I like to do this.
There's a mock of its own type.
I amuse myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's a boring island.
Well, good. Then you can drop fake art there. No one will care.
Yeah, fuck this place.
Make sure you get those
carrots, at least.
Those carrots.
Drop. I could bury it so it just like returns to the earth. Since I think it's all biodegradable, but
Biodegradable art?
Yeah, I mean one's a statue and one's like an old oil painting.
Yes, a statue.
Oh, I think it's a watercolor.
Yes,
actually.
those clearly seem biodegradable.
Yeah, watercolor.
Yeah, okay.
And paper. Mm-hmm. And pigments, I'm sure all natural because it's like an old Japanese painting.
Interesting.
I mean, come on, man. All right. So this island sucks, so I don't think I'm going to stay here for long since we want to be done early. But we definitely want to go get in some sea creatures. Copper Valor does not like the swimming part of the game because not a big fan of open water. I would say that it gives you an opportunity to safely explore open waters, and because you're not gonna drown in the video game. Yeah. Watch, she's gonna play this night. Her village is gonna drown somehow. Yeah, I can make pickled veggies now.
That's exciting. That's what I wanted to do.
I know. I should have celebrated. I forgot. We got to hit the rocks, and we got to get some sea creatures.
And we can hope we can get some gold. Is that what you get? A gold nugget or something?
Yeah, I should. I hope so.
All right. Cool. The right trick.
I definitely, yeah. I'd fully take blame for that. I will also take blame for it the next time you're in Walmart and you're like, Lego Animal Crossing, huh? And you buy a set. And then 5 years from now, you're coming to Brick World with a huge Animal Crossing mock, or Miitopia, or Zelda. She plays a lot of Nintendo games, Ben.
It sounds like it.
She's not a one-trick pony like I am.
Yeah. So we could change our banner. Instead of saying this, it could say Nintendo Tips from Copper.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It would make more sense. I play Mario Kart, I guess.
Yeah.
You and I will play Fortnite one of these. Fuck the world. These breaking. Quinlan has it so like hit all of his break at the same time. It's like one after the other, and they always have to break here. What do I need for a stupid shovel? I don't think it's a tree branch. I think it's hardwood. I think I might have it. Life is so difficult.
Yeah, good thing you've got your crafting stump over here.
Yep, always. All right, how much more do I need? I need 4 more pieces of hardwood.
So this isn't anything against you, Copper, but you refer to them as Animal Crossing Legos with an S.
Educate.
And they aren't Legos, right? It's just like calling a facial tissue a Kleenex, or an inline skate a rollerblade. Lego is a brand. The items are not Legos. They're something else. They're Lego elements or Lego blocks. I was only thinking of this today, though, because I frequently hear people talk about adult diapers as Depends with an S at the end. The actual brand is just Depend.
You heard people talking about adult diapers. Gotcha. That's
yes. Right. So they were saying, hey, that person's wearing Depends. I'm like, well, first of all, 1, they're not necessarily. 2, it's not even Depends. It's Depend. But I was like, that's an interesting fact.
Okay, now tell her how to use a spreadsheet.
I can mansplain a spreadsheet to Miss Triple Degree. Or maybe it's Mrs. Triple Degree. I don't know.
Let's go.
None of my business.
Let's craft, motherfuckers. All right.
Yeah, let's make a super axe. But I knew exactly what you meant. So actually, the fact that you said Legos doesn't bother me at all.
I do it all the time.
But it is one of those things that people in the Lego community sometimes freak out about.
Yeah, I don't do it around other Lego people.
Yeah. Let's see here. Knockoffs, you mean? Like if I was calling any building block a Lego, I guess that would be more
Give me gold, bitch.
somewhat more in line with saying, hey, hand me that Kleenex. But it's not entirely different because, lots of facial tissues. Not all of them are Kleenexes or Kleenex brand, but even a Kleenex brand is a Kleenex facial tissue.
Who
uses
clay? Yeah, and Lego has a problem with it. They always send that stuff for us.
Yeah,
for
they
media.
freak
So my
out.
press releases are because like for them it's just like it becomes a generic term and they lose like their branding. And so like when someone made a custom Osama bin Laden and everyone's just like, oh no, I saw that Lego Osama bin Laden. They were like, no, that wasn't made by Lego. And like someone from the Lego group was telling this at one of the Brick World conventions. She was like, and the woman said to her, like, yeah, but it's still Lego.
Oh, snap.
Because that's a generic term.
Doesn't bother him at all. He went on a 5-minute spiel. First of all, I actually wanted to spiel about Depends, not about Legos. It just reminded me of that. But it is one of those things where if you keep hanging out here too long and some of the Lego nerds come in, some of them like freak out about that stuff. And I'm like, guys, just calm the F down. But it's okay because Copper appears to be able to throw back with us because she goes, must go with Puffs Kleenex.
Yeah.
Yep. So she's
only
doing
brand I
the
could
thing.
think of, actually. I thought the same thing.
Yep.
So
she's doing the thing now.
Next time you say Lego,
yep,
make sure you say Puffs.
Yep. Puffs Lego.
I got an ad on my phone for Puffs Animal Crossing. Damn it, is there no money rock on this island? This is all bullshit.
How do you know? Maybe you just haven't found it yet.
Correct. And I didn't get the 8th one.
Oh, you blew it. That would have been the money one.
No.
Upper Rex says Ben knows entirely too much about Depend. Here's the thing.
I was gonna say that too.
So I went to the Targets today.
Damn it.
To pick up a prescription. And while I'm waiting, they like make you line up in the Targets. And when I'm sitting in the line, it happens to be down the adult diaper aisle that I'm in. And I see the Depend there, the Depend brand stuff. And they're like, they have the version for men. And like all of them are like these chiseled dudes in like their 30s. I'm like, you guys aren't wearing Depend. Don't give me this nonsense. I almost wanted to take a picture and send it to Mark because they were like bros and Depend.
Like ChatGPT made it when I asked it to make a...
Exactly. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do that because that's creepy even for me. So I didn't take the picture. But if you're ever interested, go look at the packaging for Depend. It's not... They don't have the models of the people who actually probably are wearing it. They've got 30-year-old buff dudes wearing their adult diapers.
Just give me a freaking stick.
Alternate candidate suggests that I depends on Depend. Well, if I had an actual medical issue where I needed it, you shouldn't tease me. But no, I don't actually have that. I hear the wind outside. Yeah, I am blowing cold and hot air here.
I feel like I'm going to be a Depend user one of these days as often as I need to go, like once an hour. Yeah. It's like there's going to be some point where I just can't hold it anymore.
Hey, man.
It's probably just a couple years away.
Hey, the prostate grows as you get older.
Mm-hmm.
Part of life. It's part of life.
Well, I always had a problem with BPH anyway, so. Meaning Ben Philip Hauger.
That's me. Yeah.
So this is what you guys joined for. Put up that like and subscribe button again. If you guys want to hear us talk about our aging prostates and wearing Depend undergarments.
Depend undergarments, yes.
Then hit like and subscribe. You can get bell notifications for every time we go live and talk about prostates. Yeah. And I think we talked about No, that was during our meeting. Never mind. There's no money on this island. This is bullshit. Why would you even send me here, stupid turtle man? What's his name? I forget.
No shame in finding and using a quality product. I agree.
Cap'n. I meant Cap'n.
It is what it is. And if I'm wearing adult diapers and they're not Depend, you know what? So what?
You get a carrot. Yeah, and then You get a carrot. Take your fucking carrot and shut up.
A medium carrot sprout. Do they have large carrot sprouts?
I actually do not know. Oh yes, they do.
Okay.
It's
They're more betterer.
Did I get these wrong? Hold on, I gotta see my tool wheel.
Are they more betterer than other sprouts or less betterer?
So the little one has 1 carrot, the medium one has 2 carrots, and then the large has 3 carrots. It's like that. That's the whole thing. Hi. Give me this. Did I eat too many carrots? Where am I? Who are you people? Speaking of aging, I don't even know where I am. Okay. I think I did this. Yes, I did do that, Rock. Just want to break it. Okay. Drop 1. I dropped both of them. Okay. Now I have them all in one spot. Sorry, this is very important. Are you bringing up the ad for Depend? I can see it in the green room.
Does this guy look like he needs to wear Depend? And look, no S. But look at that guy. Look at those muscular legs. What a handsome man. All right, I'll fix that.
I'm very glad that you brought that up.
Yeah, like that's what you see.
Yeah. Great point.
Yeah. I'm not like looking at that guy thinking, oh yeah, he's definitely wearing Depend.
So I feel like
that just teaches us stuff, you know?
Yeah, I feel like honestly, after all this, Copper Valor's never going to use the word Legos again, just because she may have to hear you go on and on about Depend.
What about this one?
Dude's hot.
That guy's definitely a Depend user.
Yeah.
4-1 skin guard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you think muscular men don't need Depends? You think they look like
I'm
what?
not suggesting that.
Like number 1 on season 1 of Squid Game?
I'm not suggesting that. All I'm suggesting is that it's Depend, not Depends with an S.
Good
and
point.
Depend is a brand name, not a product name.
Your point is reading loud and clear, let me tell you.
Yep. That's all that matters in my life.
So that well communicated.
Copper Valor is now going to no longer say Legos, or she's going to troll me and say it twice as often, which I think's probably more likely, quite honestly.
She's probably still going to say Depends, because I think that's going to be a hard one to do, because that one's really
it's hard to break.
Yeah. Especially since I talk about it so often.
It's surprising. You probably say it more often than you think. I mean, I've said Depends 100 times until I saw them in the aisle today and thought, oh, there's no S on Depends. It's just Depend.
I'm so OCD with this shit.
There's probably like 6 other places that don't have an S at the end, and you say it like it does when you're referring to the store or product or whatever.
Chicago definitely has jewel grocery stores, and we infamously refer to them as jewels. I refer to it as the jewel, which is the more common way. Drop that shit. I don't need one piece of wood clogging up my inventory.
See, I do live by a Legos store. Yep. So she's one of us now. She's one of us.
Yep. You started. I mean, you caused that.
It's fine. I feel like I know her better now.
Yeah.
And I appreciate her more.
Good story.
Yeah.
Happy ending on that one.
Yeah.
Sea slug. Oh, it's a scallop or something. Oyster. It was acting like a sea slug.
Mm-hmm.
Just tiny bubbles. This is something fast. Or a sea cucumber. I think it's a sea cucumber because there's lots of bubbles and it's barely moving.
It's a cuke.
Oh, it's an octopus. Hey, 0 for 2.
Yeah. It can give 4 hugs at once. That's adorable.
So what I've heard every time I catch one. We've got lots of puns.
Suggests to know me is to like me. Well, I have the opposite problem.
Seaweed or sea anemone?
I think a lot of people like me until they know me. So.
Oh no, I was the opposite. I fucking couldn't stand you.
I'm the worst. Still the worst.
It was Matt Husband who was like, "Why are you so mean to him?" I'm like, "Cause he's mean to me." He's like, "No." He's like, he talks to you like your college friends talk to you, and I was like, "Oh, Ben's a bro."
I'm a bro for sure.
Shit. What? Oh, So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Have I become a basic bro? And here's why. There was Buddha, one of the dogs at the dog park this morning, wouldn't leave Marble alone, and they kept like getting in these like really bad, snarly, like yipping fights. And Marble's dad was really good at like getting his dog under control, and Buddha's dad just kept like yelling at him and then kind of holding him off to the side. And he was really frustrated. He was trying to call him over instead of just going and tackling the damn dog and being like, stop biting another dog. And like the third time he got away from him and ran back to Marble, I was like, put him on his leash, bro. And I was like, I literally just called someone bro, not in a joking manner. I think it's because he was annoying me.
Yeah.
But I did say it. And I said it in like,
bruv.
Yeah. Why did I do that? Is it because we say it so often on the stream that I'm starting to put it in my own vernacular? Fuck that thing. I'm not
when my son talks to his boys, he just says bro constantly. It's absurd.
No. That is bro, not.
No, seriously. No, bro, seriously. Bro. You can't be serious right now. Are you serious, bro?
I would not hang out with someone who did that at my age. Not like, I mean, someone my age that did that, I would not want to hang out with.
I know.
I
but
would.
They're
not,
11, so I don't know.
Wouldn't want to hang out with a 12-year-old either way. Exactly.
Yeah. One of them's 12 now, so you know.
Get it.
So it's the 12-year-olds and the 11-year-olds, so they all still say it.
Fuck you, sea cucumber. You tease me with your bubbles, and then you turn out to be a
Ralph Nader suggests that he likes how my level of trolling constantly changes. So can't tell if you're amusing or annoying. Amusing or annoying, probably both.
Always keeps you on your toes. Yeah.
Copper says people call me bro in my comments.
Really?
All right. Well, and you know what your audience is. At least some of them are 11-year-old boys.
Say you got a bunch of 11-year-old boys watching you.
Yep.
I had a host of
11-year-olds.
I had a boss who called me bro all the time. One of my least favorite bosses in history. Ben knows this person.
Oh, that boss.
Yeah.
He called you bro, huh?
Yeah. Why wouldn't he? I mean, does that surprise you?
No. I would say no.
I just got a pearl. All right. It's past 12:30, so I'm going to go ahead and just do one half of this island. Go back, sell this stuff, see if there's anything else we can do with the castle house for today. I'm sure I'll move the house later because it's early. It's Sunday morning. I could play this day for 3 whole days. But I think we need to go back to Bro Key because I kicked out Walt and invited Rooney, and we haven't even met him yet because it's been a week, but it's only been 1 day in Animal Crossing time. So I haven't even seen Rooney yet myself, even though I've been doing some designing off stream so that the stream goes a little bit faster. You know what I've been thinking about, Ben, is coming up with a like one night to stream Animal Crossing a week, just so we maybe build a consistent audience for this.
Yeah.
And I mean, we could do Nintendo stuff. So maybe one of these weeks we just have you train me on Fortnite, so we can start playing that together. Because I'm made out of time and I can add another game to my life, considering how much I do this. Right? What's all seaweed?
A lot of similar concepts, you know?
Yeah. I just want a taco cow.
I can understand that. And a chicken cow. A chicken taco.
I think I'd rather have the cow.
Pig taco and a cow taco.
Oh, the pig. That's right. It was a pig and a cow, right?
It was a pig and a cow, yep.
Yeah, the chicken.
And then they had the chicken. Chicken's name was Slate.
I'd take a cow and a pig, both named chicken, both named taco, both named chicken. I'm just gonna do that now.
Yeah.
There's crap in this ocean.
Hearing my chats read aloud is a lovely reminder of my horrible communication skills. Well, alternate candidate, I just like to interpret your comments in my own stylings. So you may have even typed it right. It doesn't matter. I'm going to read it the way I want to read it anyway.
He's just going to troll you with it now.
I'm just going to troll you regardless. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't feed the troll, everybody. Don't feed the troll. Well,
Not
that would
after
mean don't
midnight.
comment, but I don't want you to not comment. So
Yeah, not after midnight.
no, definitely not.
I'll turn into a gremlin for sure.
Sea slug. Fuck you, sea slug.
You got it. You finally
Outta
nailed
here.
one.
I am out of here. And then when I was at the actually even the island I went to yesterday gave me like a giant clam and a bunch of what was the other one? There was a bunch of like the umbrella octopus. I had like 3 umbrella octopus and 2 giant clams. This place is crap. I hope it fucking sinks into the ocean, never to be seen again. I hope it's cursed by this fake art. I'm ready to go home. Get me out of here.
You ready to return to Buttland? Absolutely. Back to
course.
Buttland.
Any place is better than this. Let's go
Where
to
else
Buttland.
would I rather be? It's Buttland for me.
Okay, so that just put the theme song from WKRP in my head for some reason.
Yeah. I like this guy singing though.
Cappen's awesome.
I'm not.
I do love me some Cappen. He's
Yeah,
got a whole family.
I'm not sure I understand the top of his head, but that's okay.
He's balding.
Well, okay. But none of the rest of him looks like that. Dude, are there other turtles in the game that have nice green hair on top?
Tortimer's in the game, but I think he's bald because he's very old. He used to be the mayor of the New Leaf City, or so I don't know.
Turtles do live for a very long time.
But I think Tortimer's wife is in the game. I think Tortimer has children who are in the game. He may have a wife. He may have some tragic backstory where he's a widower. I don't know.
It's possible.
I don't know too much about this.
He's
game.
kind of passing off Mr. Miyagi vibes to me already.
Yeah.
And he was a widower and had some sort of strange past. So turtle pattern balding. Could be.
I love you, Captain. He didn't love me back this time, damn it. Why is no one loving me back today? Jerks. Makes me feel whoops. Going the wrong way. Nook's Cranny is no longer over there. It's over here for now. And I can't put it back until that snowman melts.
I once dropped a male pattern balding joke on a teacher of mine. That was not a good choice.
Did you get a detention?
No. This was the teacher that liked to pick people up, and he picked people up, kids that he knew, and he'd flip them upside down and pretend to dunk them in a garbage can. He did not do that to me. But my mom was a teacher at this same school.
Oh, boy.
And so I was having an exchange with my mom, and he said to me, if you were my kid, you'd have something to worry about when you got home or something. And I said, if I were your kid, I'd have bigger things to worry about, like male pattern baldness. And he was not impressed.
How old were you at the time?
Let's see. I would have been in 9th grade. So I was maybe 16, 15.
So again, you've been a fucking troll your entire life.
But that's not like me to say that out loud. It's like me to think it, but not like me to say it. So
I don't know. You might believe that.
The only time I've been so bold in school. I was a very good student outside of the one time I trolled that teacher. So
full on insulting.
Well, first of all, he was being a dick to me. All right.
Yeah. That was dickish of him. Oh, I have to sell those shells. Then maybe they'll love me. All right. We'll get to all that shit later.
Copper Valor says, oh no, there's another fire near LA.
Jesus Christ.
Don't go to California, people.
Isn't it supposed to be the rainy season there in winter? Let's get some rain. Like last year, wasn't it like there was a new ocean in the middle of California? Because there's so much flooding. All right, let's get this shit done. Yeah, let's do it.
Get that construction going. Getting permission. How come you always get permission?
Who? I don't know.
Has anyone ever been like, you don't have permission?
Not that I remember. I'm sure there's like, I love when you're like, I want to move this person's house, and they're like, this person has a cold today, so leave them alone. I'm like, their house will be moved till tomorrow, and I already gave them medicine, so they're feeling fine now. Stupid.
Copper says a reporter said it hasn't rained in Palisades since June. That seems fake.
It gets
But
9
that's
inches
probably
average.
true.
You get 9 inches average rainfall a year, so Makes sense to me.
Ugh, they need more rain.
It is a desert they built a giant empire on. This is down next to the Tidy Whiteys. Found it. Easy to find that way.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of your outfit today? What do you think of your fit?
My fit needs to be changed because I get miles for it, so we can go ahead and do that before we leave. Okay. I'll let you dress me again.
Well, last time you went Mexican wrestler. I feel like you need something different this time.
I agree. Let's pick this up for now. And then we're going to plant some flowers, and then we're going to end this stream after we change my outfit, of course. It also wants me to go to the roost, which is my least favorite thing to do because it's so boring. Like, people were freaked out that, like, geeked out, I should say, that Blathers was going to be in the game. And I was like, oh, what's this roost thing? What's this coffee shop? And then I got it, and all you do is sit down and have a coffee, and then you leave. And I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I hate it. Run down here real fast.
Well, our stream just has gotten stupider because Copper's left, so all the brains have gone to bed.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Good night, Copper. Thanks for joining us again.
Well, it's just us morons here.
Yeah, all us dum-dums.
Yeah.
So please explain, now that she's gone, please explain to me how to use a spreadsheet because I was embarrassed to ask.
Yeah, I think it involves an equal sign or something. I don't know.
Oh, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it.
Do you know what an if-then statement is? Because I don't.
A what?
Exactly. There's an if and then a then, but I don't know which one comes first. It's like a chicken and an egg thing or something.
Sounds mathish.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not like at all. I put my fence away. I can't even do anything with it. Okay.
I don't think any of my degrees said, hey, you should learn Excel, you know?
Your degrees talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I sold all the flowers. So, well, we're fucked.
Can't you just dig some flowers up?
Yes.
Put them in the grain grinder.
In the grain grinder?
That's what you do in Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
That gives you seeds. But you don't grow pretty flowers in Fortnite. You just build things. You just get seeds to plant food.
You know, I hardly want to play now that you don't grow pretty flowers.
Well, you could still build. Well, I should take that back. There might be some decorations that are pretty flowers, but there aren't any like useful items that are pretty flowers. But I'm gonna have to investigate this now. I guess I don't use enough flowers.
But you can see what this is looking like.
Mm-hmm.
What's this looking like?
Leo Team B asks, who are you calling morons? Specifically,
oh yeah.
Specifically, I was calling me, Mark, an alternate candidate morons. And alternate candidate, I was only calling alternate candidate a moron because he's expressed his own moronishness today. He's the one bringing that about. I would never say that. Yep.
You know what we could do?
It's all about it. Says he has negative degrees.
Is it cold there?
Mm-hmm. And anyone who tries to accreditate him, he says, hey, can't accreditate me. I have negative credentials.
Stop trying to accreditate me.
Yeah, don't accreditate me. I'm unaccreditable. So Lego Team B, you were excluded from the morons comment unless you want to join the morons club.
Lego Team B is the most common watcher of the cozy streams because they typically happen between midnight and 5 in the morning. I was just talking Lego Team B that I might move it to Wednesday evenings.
Yeah.
Not sure what time that would happen, but just so it happens once a week, I could prepare for it and actually do specific things instead of going like, hey, you guys, let's go swimming. I mean, this one had a, no, that's not it. This one had a specific intention of, building this castle house. No, that's not it either. How do you get it? I don't know if I have it. I'm looking for that, that suit of armor. Let me look this up real quick.
It wasn't near the other pieces of armor?
No, those are ones that you wear. So,
maybe not that.
Suit of armor, ACNH. If it's a recipe I don't have, I'm gonna be super annoyed. Plate armor, it's called. You get this. You can. It is a crafting. Oh, and I don't have it. Damn it. From a smug villager. These smugs have been holding out on me. I don't have my decay tree either. So I can't make this yet. Let's see, where would it be? Housewares. Yeah, I'm in housewares. Well, this is housewares. All right, let's just check real quick. Can I make it? It's under what heading? Sorry. It is Iron Nugget. Okay, so I should be able to make it easily enough. We'll have to go check and see if Beardo, I think he was running around. He was in the Nick's cranny. He's so worthless.
Could put an astronaut suit, apparently.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
Sounds stupid.
Every time I try to build an astronaut, he ends up looking like a knight.
Yes.
I'm the worst.
You do have that. You do have quite a few problems very similar to that, don't you?
Yeah.
No, it's nice to actually be tired. I think my sleeping schedule is getting back to normal.
Well, that's good.
No, I don't have it. Damn it. Weirdo.
We can never miss an episode of Days of Our Turnip. It would be nice if Team B gave us 2 views instead of 1.
I would love that.
If both of the Team Bs had their own handles, like Team B and Queen B.
You always tell them they should do that. They haven't done it yet. I don't know why they don't listen to us. See, I got money from the balloon.
It's fine.
All right, Beardo.
Hey, they are Team B. Team.
Making salient points here.
Can you do about it?
As usual. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, also just be Lego B and Lego Queen B. I mean, that's, kind of yawn.
And then parenthetically be Lego Team B after that.
Yeah, though I think we've pointed out that at least in English, that the B in the logo of Team B looks more like a yellow jacket.
We have pointed it out to them.
Yeah, I think that just,
Well, you did.
made us enemies. I still have the Tim Tams from that, so
Oh, I have mine too.
Yeah.
So
we can't be those big enemies. And of course, Team B was my biggest fan when we started.
Beardo.
Not so much anymore. Let's see. We have a Christopher Grigsby who says hello.
Hey, Christopher Grigsby, how are you?
Also sends a B in there, so maybe it's a B fan.
Damn it. I have my bee farm. I finally found all the pieces of it. I need to put that back together for Lego Team B one of these days. But not tonight because we're ending soon, so I can responsibly go to bed.
So we got Team B without the Lego. I'm here.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Yeah, so look at this. We've got Chris and Team B now.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man. You really bitch them into doing what you wanted.
What a dick.
Seriously.
So that's pretty cool.
All right, so who am I going to be today? Yeah,
that got us 3 views and likes. So what a good effort. I really like that now.
Lego Team B, this is the person who sells the turnips. She has boogers coming out of her nose.
Yeah, she does. She's the worst.
Come here, Daisy May. Look at the camera.
So Chris and Just, you watch together, like on the couch, or
she has snot hanging from her nose. Look at that.
How do you consume the cozy stream?
Look at that snot.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Ugh. That's why I don't buy turnips. That is why I don't buy turnips.
It's like those French bulldogs with their constant drool. It's like, ugh.
I have flowers freaking everywhere. We should have a flower cleanup day. I have to inventory the flowers, make sure I don't get rid of any that are hard to make. All right, let's get naked.
Mm-hmm. All right, what are we wearing today? Oh, I like the gladiator sandals. Those are nice.
I can keep them on.
I mean, they look cool, man.
I like them like this because it makes it look like a new type of shoe. So I put the socks on underneath, and it makes it look like it's black over turquoise.
Yeah.
I'll keep those on for now.
First thing I'm kind of feeling is this crazy black and yellow zebra stripe, Team B-esque jacket. Oh, that's a T. Oh, so can you wear a T and a jacket?
No, not unless they come
Oh,
together. Like this is a T and a jacket,
That's stupid.
but they have to come together. It is rather stupid.
Yeah.
It's like as a Chicagoan, we have to dress in layers to survive the winter. I'm sure in Minneapolis you do the same.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh well, it might be 40 degrees in the morning and then like 12 degrees in the evening, so we have to dress in layers here.
Yeah. Layers is what it's all about right now.
So do you want to look
I
at
got,
any other shirts, or do you want to look at pants?
I got the Lego space shirt on
yeah.
underneath the
You
hoodie,
sure do.
and I've gotten into this habit now of when I get home sometimes, and it's getting close to bedtime. And like if I go in the hot tub in our backyard and I come in and then like wash myself off, I'll just put the zip up back on and nothing else.
Mm-hmm. I'm still here.
And that like creeps my kids out a little bit because I got some nice chest hair cooking.
Yeah.
So when I got the zipper up to here and they can see the chest hair, they're kind of like, "Put a shirt on, Dad." I'm like, "Yeah, I agree." Apparently, Chris is cooking dinner while Just is chilling on the couch, covered in
nice.
Three Amigos.
I've seen the Three Amigos.
Yeah, are they cats or dogs? What are they? Chinchillas?
They are this. Hold on, I'll show you. Where are we
We
at?
need to bring more Tim Tams always. More Tim Tams is more better.
Toopity poop poop doo. So here is Jess and Chris and the Three Amigos
All right.
in Lego form.
Oh, so they're like three little Chihuahua dogs.
They are these dogs.
There you go. Look at those little guys.
Yeah.
Which flavors of Tim Tams? Just bring them all. I don't know.
Like I feel like I'm on the spot now. Like I have no idea.
I know. What are the options, you know?
So
What you bring last time? I don't even remember what his name was. Do they have fun names or do they have boring names?
we've got this shirt on. Oh yeah, I forget the names. They told us last time. They're cute names. This is yellow and black like Team B.
Oh yeah. That looks like a Savannah Bananas shirt, actually.
Savannah Banana. Right. So stop me if you see anything else you like.
The bowling shirt.
The Lego Team B bowling shirt.
Yeah, we got the Team B bowling shirt. I like.
I like. Why is everything? I stop on everything yellow. It's funny.
I don't know. Ooh, the puffy jacket. No, let's stick with the bowling shirt.
Yeah, I like the bowling shirt a lot. Actually, I wear that frequently. We can be Lego Team B football team. Why is everything yellow and black?
There's one that just says gold on the back. Ned, Dusty, and Lucky. Oh, the Three Amigos. The Three Amigos.
There we
Three
go.
Amigos.
That's why they said the Three Amigos. That's right.
I got it.
Duh. The answer was right in the question.
Yep, that's a fun movie.
All right. All right. So I think we got the shirt. I think we're pretty much Lego Team Bowling Team. Lego Team B Bowling Team. Just gonna keep saying that in different ways. Oh, so now we're in pants. Let's move. Actually, let's move over to pants. So, pants wise, what do you like? I would suggest this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The gladiator sandals.
What about the straight yellow pants?
Straight yellow pants.
I'm feeling
yellow-
the stripies a little more. Let's go
yellow
back to the
chinos?
stripies.
How about a purple is the compliment for?
It's
Yellow.
true. It's very Viking-y.
Here's the checkered school pants again. See if there's anything else you like. Flashy slacks, formal shorts.
I'm really liking these. I was really liking those plaady pants. They were
Perfect.
They were
We'll go
doing
with
it for
those.
me.
That's what Quinlan is wearing today, actually.
Oh,
All right, so we're doing it. Exactly. We can go with. Do we want to wear a hat?
Probably.
Anything jumping out at you?
Happy New Year. What was that Happy New Year hat all about? It's up and to the right. Oh, it's down and to right where you are. Down, down, down. There it is. That's pretty fun.
Okay, it's gigantic, but all right, yeah. All right, we got
What's
the
wrong with
beard.
that?
Anything else besides the beard?
Yeah, you need the 3D glasses on, the old school 3D glasses.
Fuck yeah, Quinlan was wearing those yesterday. It's like you're all in vibe with Quinlan right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fuck yeah, there he goes.
All right.
All right.
It's pretty great.
So the shoes, you're good with the Gladiator
I
sandals
am
still?
I'm great with those.
All right.
They're
And since
beautiful.
we're Lego Team B, we need some sort of wings.
Oh yeah.
I think all I have are the impish
Bat wings? Oh man. Okay.
I mean, we could do a backpack
Well,
with a
it's kinda
butterfly
fun.
on it.
Yellow and black backpack, but that'd be a little too matchy, I think.
True.
That's not bad.
We just have a grape harvest basket.
Oh, sure. Why not? What about a fanny pack? Throw on that blue fanny pack.
Blue fanny pack coming up.
There's
This
like
one?
a tealish one. Yeah, let's go with that one.
That?
Cross body bag. I'm not feeling that one so much.
Yeah.
With the travel pouch. How about the sword?
Yes.
The dagger. Let's give him a dagger. Oh, yes, that's for sure it.
Sword and scabbard. All right, there we
Yep.
go.
Yep.
I'm looking styling.
And profiling. Okay, now that I'm looking at the Tim Tam flavor options,
My fit is Riz.
your fit is Riz. I would go with any of these probably except dark. Though I think original is probably
We'll go to bed.
most bestest. I would like to. Yeah, original. I'd go with double coat. I think looks alright too. I just avoid the dark. All the rest of them though, I'm all about it.
All right. What I always like to do before I end the stream is go back and stare at the.
What about the fish?
There's a fish bag.
Oh, we missed a fish bag. I like this. I like the scabbard. The chewy caramel is also good. All right.
Well, since we're being Lego Team B, we should probably take their suggestion.
Yeah. And it looks pretty good.
Get changed. Come on, come on.
Made with 3 irresistible layers.
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
Do you know what they say about Tim Tams or Tim Tam? There is no substitute.
Maybe they weren't talking. Is there a fish flavor of Tim Tams actually?
There's
Maybe
not.
that's what they were
They were
talking
talking about the backpack, I think.
I don't see a fish backpack.
There's definitely not a fish flavor Tim Tam, I'll tell you that.
There's a leopard print backpack.
Ooh.
It's magenta. Fish bag. These retro sports bag. There is like a fish. Nope, I guess not. Oh, this the tackle bag
There you go, tackle bag.
with the fish on it.
Yeah, I definitely think the scabbard's better.
I'm gonna have to agree. Although this matches the original shirt that we wanted.
Yeah, that would have been fab. Fabu.
I'm gonna override everyone and go with this.
The zebra print shoulder bag.
So check it out, everybody. This is Quinlan for today.
All right.
Dressed up as Lego Team B, apparently.
Happy New Year and happy birthday.
Let's see if I can spin a little bit slower. Let's see if I can control this. Hold on. Spin slowly. Be sexy. Be sexy. What? Okay, he doesn't spin slowly. He's ice skating, it looks like.
Zebra bag is good.
All right.
They have a Tim Tam slam, which you can basically turn into a straw and then drink hot cocoa through it. We have something like that here in the States. I don't think it's not Tim Tam specific. They do have straws that are edible straws.
Yes, they do. Which are kind of gross if you leave them in the drink for too long.
For too long, yeah. Now we're down to 2 viewers, and I think we know who they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Scared everybody off.
Which is fine.
I just insulted everybody else away.
Exactly. See, Ben just bullied the tainted out tonight.
That's right.
Oh, don't sit down. We got work to do. I can't believe I'm not catching any of these snowflakes. I actually want to get to bed, so we're going to go stare at the castle area one more time. Actually, one other thing I could do is check. Oh, and I don't think the sound is coming through this. I think it's coming through my microphone only.
I can hear it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's changed. It seemed to have it for a minute. I think I need to open Ecamm Live first to like kind of trick it into knowing that there's an actual audio source.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you really can't see jack shit.
It's still here, even though we insulted. Now, first of all,
did we insult him?
Ralph Nader, I was just lumping you in with me and Mark. So if you're saying we insulted you, then you're insulting us.
I'm not really gonna say much here because,
You're trying to keep our viewers while I push them away.
well, I also don't necessarily remember what happened because was playing the game, and yeah, not sure why you turned so cruel tonight. Is basically what I'm saying. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Mark, what happened was
Copper Valor said Legos.
Copper Valor said
all
Legos.
downhill from there.
Ever since that, I've just been destroyed. Then we got into this whole thing about Depends. Now we're talking about Tim Tams. I'm not even sure anymore.
Definitely all her fault.
First of all, just like Depend, it's right. Tim Tam, not Tim Tams. So, you know, right. I'm committing the sin here.
All right. So feeling good about where my house is going to go. What do you think, Ben? Decent? Needs something? I think it needs those.
I need to see it. I need to see it there to know for sure.
See the house there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to move it tonight, so I can get that process started. So we can envision it.
Process?
Yeah, it has to happen overnight, and I have to pay money for it, and blah, 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 blah.
Lame.
So let's go talk to Tom motherfucking Nook.
Oh, I like that area. That area is fun.
This area right here?
Yeah, where you're gonna, murder a chicken or have a seance of some type there.
Murder a chicken. Yeah, that's what
Sacrifice
happens.
A goat.
Oh, this is Roscoe's house.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a cranky.
Don't you think that looks like where you'd sacrifice a chicken or a goat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it looks like it. You're right. Yeah, there is kind of a shrine-ish looking. Yeah, I guess I can see what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to have to find a dead chicken. I don't know if they have one.
Or a rubber chicken. Just put a rubber chicken in over there.
I could always make a pattern and just put a dead chicken on the ground. It has to look like and I have to make a sign that says Hail Satin next to it.
Good old Hail Satin.
Whee! We're running through the trees. Whee! Yelling, whee!
There's like a Karen at my kid's school.
All to the candidate agrees that it definitely looks like a sacrificial area. Well, all right, let's get some bonus miles, bitches. Woo! 150. Yeah! So excited. Let's pull some money out because I'm going to need to buy a castle tower. Let's withdraw 250,000 bells because that's what that shit costs.
All right. What do you need for your house?
I'll take care of that in a second.
Oh, okay.
Please select from the following services. Let's go Nick shopping. I have to say it out loud. Nookazon, let's go. Oh my god, there's a lot of shit in this game. Castle Tower, landed right on it. Place the order. Yay, they're going to send me a castle tower in the mail.
Okay.
Where else?
So I get my castle towers.
Mm-hmm. Actually is.
Kind of.
Sign off, motherfuckers.
Sometimes I buy them in person.
Happy New Year, Tom Nook.
Or parts of them in person.
I'm going to see if Tom Nook dances with me when I leave. Hello, Mark. Let's hold a ceremony. I'll do that later. Let's talk homes. I don't know if it's infrastructure or homes. My home?
Well, my home. I would like to move it.
I want to move it?
I want to relocate.
I do. Thanks.
Just 8K? That's it?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm ready to move. Let's go, bitch. But you have to move it twice if you want to move it 1 square.
You have to move it out of the way and then move it back?
Mm-hmm. So I moved it to the beach.
Why can't you just push your damn house? You can nudge everything else. You can nudge a giant stone wall, but you can't nudge your own house, huh?
No. Let's see if Tom Nook dances with me. He does.
Yep. Oh,
woo!
yeah.
I won the day.
Let's dance. Apparently, Team B knew it was coming.
Dance. Come on and dance.
What do you think? What do you think Chris is cooking for Team B tonight? Mark, that's countryist.
Possibly. They got some fucked up fauna in Australia, I gotta say.
Yeah, all they eat over there is kangaroo meat and wallaby.
That place weird. Okay, now I'm starting to insult the tainted.
No, I think it's a delicious. I think it's a delicious chicken dish or some sort of fish today.
It's gonna be wallaby.
Yeah.
All right, so let's envision this.
It's a dingo.
No, don't move there. No. Stupid. Ugh. Okay, so I guess I have to move this out. All out a little further. Again, we'll fix all that tomorrow. Or whenever the hell I play again.
Dingo took my baby.
It did not. Both your children are grown.
No way, Team B says puke. I don't know what the puke is for. Hopefully that's for wallaby.
All right, let's imagine it. Ready?
Yep, I'm imagining.
It's not going to give you a great image of this, but it's going to look kind of like this. And this is the only vision of it we can get. I mean, I can change the color of it too. I made it orange because I wanted it to look like it was, like in the Black Falcon's Fortress where there's like the yellow half-timbered area inside the castle. So
spaghetti bolognese.
I can make it match the castle walls so it looks like more of a house, but this is basically what the layout will look like.
All right.
And I guess. Yeah, good with it?
Yeah. Why not?
All right, this is where we're going. And then we'll really see how it looks tomorrow. And then I'll have to move all this other stuff forward. Unfortunately. Yeah.
We're getting a new start in a new location.
Yeah, no, this is the old location. I just moved down to the beach for a day, so settle down there, buddy. All right, well, this is the time where I must go to sleep because I'm going to turn into a pumpkin.
It makes sense.
Didn't make sense a week ago when I was up till like 6 a.m. But time. I'm a new year, new me.
Mm-hmm. Chris suggests that they're a proud country and they eat all the animals on their coat of arms. Fair enough. We're not allowed to eat eagles here.
We're not proud.
Though we freaking would if we could.
Hell yes.
I bet that shit tastes like a giant chicken.
I actually did. All right. If you don't mind ending the stream, since we don't know what's going on with my ability to play music and do stuff.
Oh, sure.
That would be fantastic. Do you think it was a mistake that I got rid of the staircase here?
I don't think so. You know why I don't think so?
Why that?
Because there are no mistakes. There are only happy accidents.
Oh, what a great segue.
So says our hero, Bob Ross. Let's end this stream and see what happens when I push the button. Here we go. There's no outro video. Are you used to that?
Yes. I took it out of test flights because sometimes I just do recordings.
So you want me to add one? Because I will.
Yeah, sure. Make it a good one.
Cool. Yeah, we only have good ones.
That's true.
But I think I'm going to go with this one today, which I think will be a good choice. Here we go.
A new Lego set, can't wait to see. Oh, it's peely bomb cake. What could it be? Half banana, half bone. It's a bonkers sight. Be it stupid or cute, it just doesn't seem right. Guts, oh, what it's like to behold. Little brown splatters, stories untold. Is it a bruised banana or something else? How did Peely Bone end up on the shelves? A banana with a skeleton, what's the deal? A mashup too wild to find the appeal. He's not a doorbell, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Just plain wrong, just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong.